Hey there, welcome back. In this video, I'm just going to talk about one important feature of strings. So let's say we have a string like LOL, 3 characters. This string is indexed, meaning that each character has a number that corresponds to it. So I can access individual pieces of the string using that number. And the first thing you should know is that those numbers start at 0. So the first character is the 0th character, L. Then this character is the first character, and then the second L is the second character. And if I wanted to access those pieces of data, we use square brackets. This is a silly example to do something like this, but I put that number in there. LOL bracket 0 is going to give me L. More commonly, you would have it in a variable like name equals Chuck. And then if I do name bracket 0, it gives me C. If I do name bracket 1, H, I won't go all the way through. If I wanted to get the last letter, I need to do 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. If I try to access 5, however, we get an error. String index out of range. We will talk a lot more about indices and indexes, indexed items, let's just call them that, including lists later on, but I just wanted to expose you to this feature, this ability of strings. One simple use case of this that I can show you, imagine we have an app where we ask a user if they want to play again. It's a game. At the end, we ask, do you want to keep playing? And they can either type yes, or yeah, or why, or yeah spelled this way, or yeah like this. We want all of those options. And for no, they could say no, or nah, or 9, or some other no sounding negative that starts with an N. What we could do is just check the first character. So we could have a variable called answer, and let's say answer is equal to yeah like this. I would just access answer 0, and that's why. And then that way, if this was instead yes sir, I do answer 0, and it gives me y again. One other point that I should make is that we can access them using negative numbers as well. So I have yes sir in the answer variable. If I pass in -1, it starts from the end and gives me r. -2 is going to give me I, and I can keep going. So if I wanted to get y, for some reason I want to start here, I would go -1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. -6 gives me y. Or you could just do 0, much easier. Anyway, this may not seem that useful right now, but later on when we get to things like lists, we'll be using this syntax all the time. Indices in Python always start at 0, so it's important to understand that as well. And that's pretty much it.